Hi, this is Brent with BDA Studios. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I don't know what I'm doing, but what I want to do is document my journey as I try to take a hobby and turn it into a business. So, last year I bought my first 3D printer. I got the Bamboo A1 and had a lot of fun with that. And since then, I have increased my little print farm. I've got 6 3D printers now. I've got 2 A1s, one A1 Mini, an X1 Carbon, and a Qidi Q1 Pro, and the anycubic Cobra 3 Max. Now, the question is, what am I going to do with all these printers? Well, I'm not really sure. I got the Bamboo printers because that was what I was seeing, that had the best introduction, kind of beginner friendly 3D printing. So I started with those, and then I got the Qidi Q1 Pro because I wanted to print ABS and other materials. And really what happened is, on my X1 Carbon, it really struggles to print ABS, or at least the brand of filament that I got for it. So anyway, I want to produce some videos. I'll talk more about my experience with that, why I got each different printer. And then I also have the anycubic Cobra 3 Max combo, which has been really fun. It lets you print really big stuff, and so I've been excited figuring that out. In addition to 3D printers, I also have an xtool M1 Ultra, which I've really enjoyed. There's a lot of really cool features. I can do things like working with vinyl. I made my own t-shirts. Just a lot of fun stuff that you can make. And then I also have my xtool F1, which I really like. The thought is, I want to be selling online. I started my Etsy shop the end of January this year, and I also want to be able to do things like craft fairs and vendor shows. So really, there's a lot of ideas that I've got, and I want to document what I'm doing and share with you what I've learned, talk about things that have been difficult to figure out, and just basically teach people what I've learned, and also want to learn from others. I've found a lot of really great YouTube channels out there, and just really kind of promote the community. So with that, a little background about myself. I've been in the tech industry for a long time, and so that's afforded me the ability to spend a little money on things like this. Now, to be honest, I'm kind of tired of being in tech and I want to do something different. And for me, I saw this on a video. I'm trying to remember who it was, but they said they're printing their new lifestyle, and I really liked that idea. In this case, not only am I doing 3D printing, but I'm also doing laser engraving and creating crafts and products that I can sell in person and online. And so just to give you a little idea, I started by creating a few little fidget toys. I've got little fidget spinners and things that I sell on my Etsy shop. And then I created my fidget eggs. And so the fidget eggs did really well for Easter. In fact, I sold over $1,000 worth of fidget eggs in the month up to Easter. Now, the interesting thing is, of course, here we are in May, and I haven't sold anything else yet. And so I'm a little worried, but I'm trying to figure it out. I've got other 3D printed things, some fidget stars, things to play with like that. I've got some special edition fidget spinners for the 4th of July. So yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting, figuring it out. One thing that I've been trying to figure out is laser engraving onto 3D printed objects. So I've figured out a few ways to print on the 3D printed things. And so basically, what I'll do is I will give a free gift with every order, and I want to put my name on it. So I put the BDA Studios on each of these 3D printed free gifts as kind of marketing. On the laser engraving side, I've made a few items. I've got this fridge magnet that you can do for weddings and anniversaries. I started with a larger plaque that you can do for family names, works for anniversaries as well. And then I've also done like this personalized wooden utensils that you can get as well. So those are a few ideas of things that I've created already. And yeah, I want to document that. So please subscribe and tell your friends. And yeah, let's figure this out together. Talk to you later.